minute. I'm live. All right. We're live. Getting started. Getting started up real quick, getting everything situated, and we'll start what's going down tonight. Sending some friends some messages, telling them I'm going live, and hopefully they get the message. Really cold for some reason tonight. Maybe because I ain't got a sweater on. There's Colton. Sweet, bro. Alright, so hopefully we get some more people in. Because I'm going to put in the chat real quick. That is not how you spell join. I somehow put oins. Hang on. Friend messaging. Alright. Yeah, never mind. I won't worry about putting that chat. My cousin should be getting on here. Hopefully he gets on here. It's going to kind of be weird. Hosting a Blooket, which is what we're playing. So Colton, tonight we're playing a Blooket. So I got a few questions down. Let me see. Share screen. Oh, I can share screen. Oh yeah, I made it. Entire screen window. Oh. Wait, can I control it through here? Oh, bro, I can. No. Hang on, how do I want to adjust this real quick. Hold up. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Hold on. Hang on, Colton. I'm trying to tinker with some stuff. Go on my other device here. All right, it's good. It's looking good. I'm gonna close out YouTube. Not really close out. Yeah. You can see it. You can see it. So here's the Juice WRLD thing. Do you know Juice WRLD? So I'm gonna host it. See how this works. Go and put yes sir in the chat. We got Gold Quest, Fishing Frenzy, Crypto Hack, Tower Defense, Monster Brawl. I don't know what the dinosaur one is. So which one do you want to play, Colton? Which one? Actually, you know what I could do? Actually, hold on. Let me pull up YouTube again. Put it in chat. So I could put it's class. Do classic mode. Do class. Do classic right here. All right. Santa's workshop. I don't have. Oh, that's plus. I don't have. I have to pay for that. We'll just do classic mode for the first half, and it would like we'll do a different one. Number of questions is 14. Yeah, there's 14 questions. The solos, questions order, they'll be random. Allow late joining, sure. Random usernames, yeah. Mute player sounds, I don't know. Allow student accounts, I guess. Banned looks. There's banned looks. I think that's all good. Let's get ready to go, bro. I've never hosted a Blooket before. All right, there's the code. Dude, this. All right. So whatever you're playing on, you can join 815-363. While people are joining, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Ow, crap. Just hit my foot. Wind guard. Is that you, Colin? Wind guard? How many people are in? Two people? Alright. Two people are in the live, it looks like, according from what it says. But we got one player. So it's 14 questions. Not very many people. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start it. Oh, I guess I can play with you guys. It's a weird question that I picked. Colin, you got it wrong. Colin's gonna be in first place no matter what, though. Alright, what album? So yeah, these are nice. That's four. 6.775 seconds. Is that what that said? Wonder what the four means. Is that how many points you got? When was he born? Come on, you gotta know this. Juice was born December 2nd, 1998. That's four. Eight. Conan still first place because he's the next person. No players in finals standings. Um, All right. Pull this up real quick. Yeah, we only got like 2 people in here. Don't say anything. So I'll have to host another one. We gotta get some more people. It sucks not having tons of people to play it. Kicked me out, bro. It kicked you out? That's weird. Are you watching the live like through your phone or like through your TV? Colton. Jesus. Phone. Because I was thinking if you had the live put up on your TV, you could play like look it through your phone, so like watching 2 things at once. Oh, just a thought. Not telling you had to. I mean, if you want to, you could. I don't know if you could watch my live through your TV or not, but if you can, you can. If you can't, it's all right. Yeah, maybe. Try not to be too loud with the can. Ugh. Got another person in here. It did just say 3 people were watching, but it disappeared. Can I move this out? No, I can't. You're on your TV now? Cool. Cool. Four people. That's better than yesterday. Yesterday we had only 3. All right. Not a lot of questions on that one. I do need to add like more questions to the Juice WRLD one. So you know what pops up in chat because we're gonna play it again. Do you know Juice WRLD? How good do you know Juice WRLD? Pull this down real quick. So yeah, there's only 14 questions to it. Click edit. There's just 14. Not a lot. I can assign it to who? We just went down by 2. It was a couple people just watching, and it just disappeared. Colton, you ready to retry it again? Add a little more questions to it. All right, I'll put the screen share real quick just so I'll give away the answers. I'm gonna edit it, put more questions on. Hopefully, live still goes when I'm doing this. Okay, it's still going. So I'm gonna edit this real quick. Looked at the camera. Sorry. All right. I think adding more questions most definitely would help with it. A lot of typing. But yes, sir. Look through some things real quick. See what some other questions I could add. I'm thinking about. See, I want to mix a bunch of other stuff in there, so it's not just like Juice WRLD. Make it like put other music artists in there. See how well you guys know them. I don't feel like a lot of people know Blink-182 as well as I do, or Angels and Airwaves. See, for me, I grew up listening to Angels and Airwaves, all because my dad. Um, I completely forgot. Let's see. Saw the chat pop up. uh, hope I'm spelling that right. Let me look real quick. My spelling sucks. I got like second grade spelling. Not really. I don't. It's just an exaggeration. Don't know much about Angels and Airwaves. A little bit about Blink-182. Yeah, Angels and Airwaves, they weren't like big like Blink was. So yeah, little backstory. Blink-182 came like they were before Angels and Airwaves. Angels and Airwaves was after like so Blink-182, Tom, Mark, and Travis. They were together. Tom left the band, then started on his own called Angels and Airwaves. And I think 2020 I'm not too sure if it was 2023 exactly or like around that time, but Tom DeLonge went back with Blink-182 after he found out Mark had like cancer. So Tom went back because in the song One More Time by Blink-182 tells them like, what happened because the plane crash is what Travis went through. He survived it. You know, listen to the song One More Time by Blink-182. He'll tell you the backstory kind of. Good song too. I love Blink-182. I need to finish this question. I'm still on the same one I'm trying to make. See, I can't talk and type at the same time. I don't know why I'm shaking my legs. That's the correct answer there. I spelled never wrong. Alright, so that's gonna be that one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put more. Hold on, edit info real quick. Hang on. I want to edit the name of the Blooket. Holy crap, bad. That was bad spelling. Holy cow. I don't even know if that's spelled right. Sorry. That is spelled right. Okay. Had to check my spelling on dictionary.com. It's going to be a minute. There's a new chat. Really? Machine Gun Kelly featuring Travis for Blink-182? Huh. I'll have to look at that. I spelled that wrong again. It's not spelled wrong. That's how you spell that, okay? Um, There's something else I'm forgetting. I so need to update my Spotify on my computer because I have my since I have my phone, my music's downloaded through my phone now, so I don't use Spotify as much. I just if there's ever a time I use Spotify again, I'll definitely need to update it. We're just gonna put "and" right here. All right, save that real quick. Now we can go back to putting questions down. So there's 15 questions of Juice World, and we're gonna do some. Let's do some Blink 22 questions. I have to customize the time for every slide because it's my time is set for 25 seconds, and there's for some reason it keeps putting it default, putting it down to like 20 seconds. So I have to type a 5 to look at that. All right, so next. Uh, let's see. What's a good ooh actually let's do an angels and airwaves real quick. Do it. I put Diddy on accident. All right. What's the song called? Yeah, no one's probably gonna get this question here, but you can try. It's my favorite song from this album from Angels and Airwaves. You know, if the name wasn't on the album cover, I would put it as the image. But yeah, the name's on the cover, so it's gonna. I can't do that. All right, I'll put. All right. Honestly, so when I was little backstory about Angels and Airwaves. When I was younger, me and my dad, before we moved to where we live now, me and my dad would always like on the weekends we would go out and get like snacks because we used to on weekends we would stay up late, play video games together. Because I would sit right next to my dad when playing video games, and like before we would do our game night, we would go out to Walmart, get snacks, and he would get like cookies, pudding, and I would get the same thing. Like we would get two of everything, two for him, two for me, kind of thing, of like cookies and pudding, or completely random sometimes. But I remember every time driving to Walmart, he would always play Angels and Airwaves, and I don't know, really nostalgic to me when I hear the music from them. How many questions do I got right now? Not enough. Ooh, that's my crap. Xbox keeps going numb. That is a big name. Ooh, there we go. I put. I almost looked at the wrong thing. That's right. That's how you spell it, right? Yep. I'm going old right here. Old Blink-182. That's how you spell that, right? Nope, that's not how you spell that. That's better. Okay, we gotta make it look more better. Is that how? That's how it looks like it's spelled. What's that say? You're the best man. I'm the best man. Thanks, Cole. I forgot to change the timer again. That is a big word. Can I just copy and paste that? Like at this point, please. That is a big word. What did that say? Whoops. I'm so sorry about that. We do need to hang out, Colin. We do. Oh, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday, right? Tomorrow is Friday. Hell. Think about that. Maybe tomorrow after school, if I got time, if I'm not got anything going on, Colin, maybe we could, hang out for a little bit. I know I got something going on Saturday. Saturday I got a little family Christmas thing going on already. One more. I just clicked the button. Wrong button, by the way. All right. There we go. There we go. All right, save that one. You know what? Real quick, I'm going to look for some images that, could go with the album covers. Hopefully ones without like the names on them. So, give a little detail on what it is. Another little message. Like 3, all right. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Can I take this image? Can I copy image? Would that work? Shoot. Show me the answers real quick. All right, so question 2. Edit question 2. Can I copy image and put it down? There's no paste. Drop or drag? Can I do that real quick? Juice WRLD, you come with me real quick. I don't think it worked. Drop or drag a file. Oh, a file. I have to save it. That's going to be fun. Hopefully it's not too blurry or pixelated like everything is when it comes to trying to save something on a computer. Download JPEG. How about we edit that and call it JUICE World. Save it. Save it. Close that out real quick. Not from gallery. I don't have a gallery. Upload the file. Okay, that's weird. All right, that's cool. This is going to take 20 times longer than I wanted it to be, but that's all right. Album cover. Don't do the random names. All right. I didn't know what that one was. That's why I said it was my first time hosting. I didn't know what the random names was. Like I thought it was like where you could choose your name. And wait, guess it wasn't. So you're trying to put the Goodbye and Good Riddance album cover for one of the when it says guess the album. It's gonna be hard because you can't find the Goodbye Good Riddance without the Goodbye Good Riddance on the cover. If I could find one. And I won't worry about that one then. Because, the question it's asking, it's kind of simple. I'm trying to look through. There we go. This one should be easy. Yeah, that one should not be that hard. Yep. I'ma take a picture with your friend in a car. Completely random. Hello? My thing just freeze? I think this froze. Hello? Some things are not showing up. And I don't like it. Hello? Security. Sincerely. July 16th, 2025. Trying to look through things and it's not working. Oh, here we go. Found it. I don't know what all. Yes, that is perfect for this one. That is right? Make sure I got the right cover for the right song. Yep. That's a deluxe one, right? Yeah, that's the deluxe one. Save image as. As. I did not say the other word. I promise you. Save image as. I have a raspy voice tonight, so that's why excuse. Perfect. These are actually looking better. It's almost didn't save. That came from the same. It did. All right. So there's gonna be a few of them with covers. Oh, okay. Yes. Someone will have the album covers for Juice WRLD. That is. I spelled that wrong? How? Oh. How? I didn't click news. It's a mess right now. Poet. Yeah, every Angels and Airwaves album cover has the title of that the name of that album on the cover. So trying to find one without it, it's gonna be really hard. I want a vinyl of Angels and Airwaves. I want all of them. This dude's lucky. This dude's got all of them. 6 of them. All Nightmares, Chasing Shadows, Dreamwalker, Love Part 1 and 2, and the remix versions. You don't have the. We Don't Need a Whisper or I Empire. Got a little distracted there. We got 17 questions right now. I'm going to add like 3 more. Yeah, 3 more sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still kind of sick. Stuffy nose. Sore throat. Stop. Sore throat's slowly going away, but not fast enough. I wake up every morning with a sore throat. That's why I have a drink right now. Because my sore throat comes back. And a drink numbs it just a little bit. Alright, I'm going to add another question real quick. I'm going to type this a little bit shorter. There we go. Change that. 25 seconds. We'll do this a little bit easier there. Get rid of that. Make that the correct answer. Yeah, that one looks good. So that's 18 questions now. Yep, 18 questions. We only got like one Angels and Airwaves question, I think I put. Ooh, I completely forgot. We came as Romans. I knew I was going to put one of them on here. Give like 2 more, and that would be my 3. I think 20 questions is all right. So we'll do the best We Came as Romans song. Ooh, actually, I think I can put that We Came as Romans album cover on here. We Came as Romans album cover. Yes. No, yes, I can. No, I can't. It gives off the name right there at the bottom. I mean, you got that one, but that's not the album. You got that one, but that's their newer one. That's not the one I'm looking for. We Came as Romans is also really good. I grew up listening to them with my dad as well, because my dad's into good music. I don't blame him. It's good music. I just pulled up hieroglyphics. Out of nowhere, hieroglyphics just pulled up. Does it say gummy bears? Gummy bears? I had those things for forever. Oh, cold one. Or everybody who was watching. I had gummy bears. Like, so for Christmas one year, when I was like 9 maybe, my mom bought a giant bag, like a huge bag of like gummy bears. I can't remember what brand of gummy bears they were, but it was like a big bag. And holy crap, that thing was heavy. Like the toddler arms could pick that bag up. That's how big it was. That or I was just really small at the age of 9 and thought that bag was bigger than the Eiffel Tower. What was I doing? Oh, right. Work on this last question. I feel like these are not spelled right. They are not spelled right. I'm not going back and editing all of these. It's fine. This still looks like it says the same word. I'll fix that. This is a We Came as Romans question here I'm making. I should probably put in parentheses like what question. Alright, so yeah, I'll do that and adjust them all. You know, Weekenders Romans. See what the band Weekenders Romans. I don't listen to their newer songs because they're. I mean, they're still good. It's just not as good since Kyle, who was also one of the main vocalists, he passed away, drug overdose back in 2018. Kyle had a wonderful voice in Weekenders Romans. That's why the first album, the first album with Kyle in it, they're all good. They're like albums with Kyle were just so much better because his voice was wonderful. Their newer songs, I mean, I have one of their newer albums song, but it's just better with Kyle. That's all I gotta say. Um, all right, so that one's good. So how many is that? 19? I did need to do one more. Let me edit the keys and I said keys. Why did I say keys? There's no space. All right, so we'll do that. 20 questions. Nope, 19. Yeah, definitely put in the parentheses since I can't put like an image. Yeah. Ooh. There we go. That looks right. If you know Juice WRLD, you should know most of these. I feel like a lot of people knows who Juice WRLD is. So some of these should be like pretty easy because most of them are literally. Yeah, let's see. From question 1 to 15 are Juice WRLD, 16 to 19 are Blink and Angels and Airwaves, and 1 Weekend was Romans. Let's see real quick. Nice. Your grandma used to buy big bags too. That's cool. Yo, here's Braden. There's Braden. Yeah, all legends fall into making. That's true, Colin. They do fall into making. But you know what Juice WRLD said: legends never die. They never die. Because us as people, we carry the legacy. And continuing listening to their music. At least that's how I think we carry their legacy. What's up, Braden? What is up? Yeah, Braden. I think you just now got in. I'm making the Blooket, setting up a few more questions, and then I'm getting ready to host it again. I'll share the screen. I'm gonna make question 19. I'm gonna make question not 19. I mean 20. 20. Question 20. I'm working on question 20 real quick, and then we'll get going. You know what? We'll add should I do a Post Malone song? Yeah, we'll do that. I'll put a Post Malone song in here too. Sounds good to you? Shoot. Keep forgetting my Xbox is gonna keep turning off. I wish I had the ability to turn that off. I probably do. Yeah, I'm gonna add a Post Malone song. Bum. Parentheses. feel like a lot of people know the song by Post Malone. And if you don't know this song, probably never heard of Post Malone then, but I put pot. I almost spelled his name wrong. LOL. I already spelled it. That's how you spell that right. Did I do that? No missing? Hell yeah. That's mainly all. Yeah, that's literally all of my songs. I'm gonna put a bunch of random answers that are not the correct one. It's not how you spell that, is that? My spelling sucks. I said that so much tonight. Okay, spell it right. Spelling sucks. I don't know who can spell big words like that. All right, save that one. That's question 20. Looking through everything. What's that? Fiancé to go to bed. Made some turkey sandwiches. Brayden, I'm going to tell you something right now. I made a turkey sandwich a couple nights ago, and dude, taking a bite of that after like not eating a turkey sandwich in months. Oh my god, that took me back. That's why I was talking about the hospital. Last night's live. Speaking of last night's live, I couldn't get it posted because Colton was right. When I played the Juice WRLD song, it got counted as copyright, so I had to delete live. So the last night's live won't be posted. So later on in the future, everything I talked about in that live, I'll re-talk about in a later live. Just later. Figured it would have. Yeah, Colton. Should have listened. For that split second I had it playing, I thought I wouldn't get counted, but nope. Should I add like a bonus question? Yeah, let's add a bonus question. I'm gonna make them all correct answers. I'm gonna put to make. There's a little bonus question, so that's gonna add 21. Just make it feel a little bit longer. All right. Now I know Juice WRLD is gonna be picked on this one because it's a bonus question. All answers are every bonus question I make. So there's 2 in this, just to add layers. Yeah, 21 questions. 2 bonus questions, which are just point givers. So if you get them right, you get them right. There's no wrong in them. Who's your fav? I spelled favorite short. I put fav, so I don't feel like spelling favorite. All right, so oh shoot, my computer is looking like it wants to breathe. Needs a charge. All right. I'm gonna edit this real quick. Once more. I'll put. I'm gonna put and other because I might turn this from music. I'll put video game stuff in here too. That's a good idea. Video game stuff and other, and we're gonna save that. We're gonna put some video game stuff in there. So I got some ideas. Brayden, you probably know what I'm already thinking about. You probably know what I'm thinking about. I'm ready to see what he types in chat. What's a good thing to put for a video game? See, all right, so when I first found Blooket back in middle school, when I knew I could make my own, like Blookets, like little quizzes, like what I'm doing, I made a Blooket back in middle school, and I went over like Fortnite, and I had a little talk to with the principal because I put like the Fortnite guns in it, like the Fortnite items and stuff, and I was like, guess this item's name, and the principal or assistant principal was like, you can't be putting this stuff on school computers, so we're going to have to clear this out right now, or you're going to have to sit in my office for the rest of the day. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't cry. I was just terrified out of my mind because I didn't know. And now that I know from recent information that apparently your school email is always being watched, but I knew that it was, but I didn't know you're like the monitor that watches your school like history. They can see when you actually like look stuff up. They can see when you leave Canvas and all that. And knowing that, it's like, oh, cool. So if you go on any other tab, they can see what you watch. And literally, they will watch what you watch. So that one kid who watches anime corn, I don't know how he gets away with it. He's not been caught yet. That's crazy though. I knew it was gonna be chat. Yeah, Colton, they're not fun. I just got a bunch of messages from like everybody that I messaged. I'll worry about that later. All right, I'm thinking about putting like 2 more questions. Give it like 23 questions. Let's see if people know their Fortnite season. So we'll put like a Fortnite season loading screen in here. Let's see if people know that. By people, I mean the one person who's watching. We just lost everybody. Put the image real quick. That's fine though. Enter. Cap. They'll come back. Thesis? I put thesis. I hate that does that. It's like every 5 minutes. That's the correct answer. That's lowercase. Why is that capital? All right, so I did it again, putting the capital, and I didn't mean to. All right, so that's one. It's taking a minute. Saw a new chat pop up. It was all in my files. Hundreds. Oh, okay, I see. Had to read that over. Had 100 songs downloaded. All in. It was all in my files. Yeah. 22 questions. Definitely don't want that number. Not a fan of the number 22. Don't ask why. It's a weird story why I don't like that number. Ooh, we gotta definitely add this one. This was a goated season. All because of one thing. It wasn't the guns. It wasn't player count or whatever. It was all one thing, and it was at the end of the season. I think that gave it away, but let's see if you know it. All right, let's add the question. Answers. What did I say? Message restricted. 6-7. 6-7. I see a message restricted, and I see, what about 6-7? I'm more of a 21 guy. 21. Dude. 21. Oh man. 21. Hey, focus on this. All right, that's good. So that's 23 questions. Laughing emojis. Still have Coleman. You're the only one in here. I wonder what happened to the other two people that were watching. Brayden, where'd you go? That should be good. 23 questions, 2 Fortnite themed. Honestly, this Coleman, does that seem good? 23 questions sound good? There's not enough people to type 1 in the chat or type 2 in the chat. I can't do that because there's not like 4.5 thousand people watching. And if there was, I'd definitely be like that. All right, Colton says it's good. It's good. I almost added another question on accident. Save set. 23 questions. We're going to click host. Oh, wait, before I click host, I got to share a screen. Yeah, that number went down. That's weird. Share screen. Window. Share. We're up to an hour. That's how long we've been here. Share this. Screen sharing. Oops. All right. All right, let's see if anyone comes in real quick. We've only got... All right. I'm going to go ahead and click host real quick. Get it set up. Go with You know what? I feel like classic is all right. What's factory? Here, we'll do factory just for something to do. We'll do a timer. Yeah, timer. We'll put like a 10-minute timer. We'll do a 10-minute timer. All power ups, glitches, show correct answers correctness. Yeah, time potentially for incorrect. I wish I could turn that off. Question in order, random. Allow late joining. Use random names. Keep that off, right? Mute player sounds. All right, I think the settings are fine. I don't think. Yeah, random. Use random names. I think you keep that off, right, Colin? I think that's right. If it's not, it's all right. We'll go back. Yeah. All right. All right. Click host. So it's a 10-minute timer. Get the game set pin going. One more. All right. So that's going. I'm gonna let people join in. And I'm gonna look through my phone. Message Finn's back, and then what was that? Keep that in mind. Oh, right. All right. So that's gonna be going. It's Colton. All right. All right. Messaging Braden, see if he's gonna show up. It's weird. If he doesn't show up, if he doesn't show up, that's all right. I don't know if he really if he wants to join. We'll give him a minute. We'll give him a minute. Ouch. The live lagging. I feel like the live's lagging randomly. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and get started. All right. Hopefully it doesn't kick you out at random. Free to go. Game ID is right up there if anyone joins late. While y'all goof off. While y'all, I mean, Colton. Oh, I open the Xbox app. Okay. It's a maturity test. I'm not worried about it. Open up live stream. You want to watch Colton? It got real dark. I realized that. See Cole racking up the money now. 8 minutes. It's so weird that everyone like disappeared out of nowhere. I honestly thought I was gonna have like a good audience tonight. And people playing the Blooket, but guess not. That's all right though. We'll go. We'll keep this going. What time is it actually? It's 11. Holy crap! I didn't realize it was 11 o'clock. I didn't realize that. 6 minutes left. What was that? Dang it. Don't know. I think the timer went out for this. No? Yeah. We got 3 days left. We got time. There's plenty of time. Uh, Activate in a minute. That. I feel like a teacher hosting a Blooket for everyone to play. Even though I don't know really. I really don't. I have said something. 4 minutes. Yeah. 31. It might not. Like, am I points? There it goes. How many is that? 6,000? 7,000? 6,000? I didn't even turn my video phone off. Oops. About 3 minutes left. Yep, 3 minutes left. The shorts. Oh, is it lagging that bad? Oh wow. Dude, the show the live is lagging so bad. So what happens when you go an hour and 10 minutes in? I think that's why a lot of people disappeared because it's lagging. I feel like if you just pause the live for a little bit, give it a second, it'll load up. You know, I didn't just realize that my glasses are crooked or broken. So if anyone ever looks at my face and realize that my glasses are crooked, like you can see that, but one arm is slinted. Someone stepped on my glasses and I had to use pliers and try to fix it. So we got what? So potions. Yeah, get off my screen. Yeah, the life is lagging real bad. That's all right though. That's all right. 1 minute and 42 seconds. 1 minute. I need to put my headset on charge real quick. All right. Ugh. I pop my back real quick. Oh, that felt good. Still only got one person left. That's cool. 50 seconds. And Colin brought us up to 200K. About to be 300K. Can Colin make it to 500K in 40 seconds? Oh, 400K. 20 seconds. I went down. Oh, he's upgrading. That's right. Upgrade. I forgot. 400K. Oh, Colin made 500K in 18 seconds. 700K. Um, Back down to 500. 4, 3, 2, 1. 900K. Colton got it. Nice. What's the report look like? I can view a report. Kind of curious to see what that looks like. I don't have a school. Go away. I'm clicking you. Go away. Not bad. Total answers 63. Student 1. Total correct 54. Um, December 4th, 11:23 p.m. Holy crap. Ugh. Stuffy nose is annoying. Accuracy is 86%. Not bad, Colton. I'm pretty sure the ones you probably got incorrect are the ones you probably didn't know. Like, I don't know what those could have been. But that's nice. All by one person. Because it's stuff he knows, not doesn't know. Like the in the screen share real quick. Go ahead and tinker totter with all that. I'm not tired, I promise. Just yawned. Up to 1 minute, 1 hour and 15 minutes. God damn. All right. So no one else is there. No one else was here, which is kind of sucks. Really, really does suck. I want to know what happened to Braden. Braden was in here. I know that. I don't know who the third person was. They never say anything in chat. We're going on 12 minutes. Okay, now 13 minutes. 13 minutes since I messaged Braden, see if he would get back in, but 13 minutes went by. Oh, usually he'd be, active at this time, around 11. Because that's when his girlfriend falls asleep. Yeah, it's probably a good time to end. We're already getting an hour in, anyways, though. But, Colin, I'll see you tomorrow, man. This live will be posted. This live will end up posted on YouTube. So, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Colin. Yes, sir. I'll probably, honestly, yeah. What was I going to say? There's something I was going to say before you left, Colin. Um, yeah, but this live will be posted on YouTube. I'll let this one become posted. No, hopefully no copyright thing will show up. And if it does, I'll tinker with it then. Colin, that stuff I'll just text you that. I don't think I need to share that with YouTube. But yeah, this video is going to be posted, or this live will be on YouTube. But I'm going to go ahead and end the live. And people who watch the live after, have a good day and all. And yes, I do this. I could actually, you know what? This would be a good thing to do every weekend. Have a live go on every weekend where I post the Blooket. That's a good idea. You know, leaving ideas for everyone. All right, I'm gonna end the live now. Have a good day. See ya, Colton.